Snip, snap out. Look in my teeth.
For a second.
All right, I'm rolling.
All right, excellent. Nice. Okay. So let's talk about your history with your teeth and what led up to you having to have this procedure done. Was it hereditary, or was it medicine, or what do you think, or you just think you just had bad teeth?
Since I was a little girl, I've had asthma, which led me to take asthma pumps, which contain steroids. And little did I know that the steroids within the pumps affect your teeth. And I would say I was taking the pumps for over 20, 25 years. Therefore, my teeth started cracking at an early age, where I could not eat without them cracking, and then I would have a lot of pain. I have lost several teeth because of that, and I went to my dentist and I had a cleaning, and I met one of his patients, and he showed me his smile, and I was floored. I asked him where he went, and he told me he went to Forever Smile. And he showed me his teeth, and I was so happy for him. He was excited. And that led me to go to Forever Smile. And when I got to Forever Smile, the office was amazing. The staff is amazing. They welcomed me, and they treated me like I was part of a family. Their technology is great. The technique they use is like no other office that I've ever been to. And when I got there, he explained and showed me the procedure, and we scheduled it. And I was a little nervous because I've had other stories. But when I went and I had the procedure done, it was amazing. It was an experience like no other. And the procedure, I believe, took like about 2 hours. I had no pain. Was sent home. And when I tell you I looked in the mirror, this is what I got. A Forever Smile. And it's the best investment and the best thing I've ever done. It gave me my confidence back. And I just like to smile and make people happy. And I got to do that. And I'm forever grateful with Forever Smile and the staff and Dr. Vibert. They're my family. So if anyone's ever interested, go to Forever Smile. You'll never regret it.
Okay, that's a wrap. That was fantastic.
As you see, it just comes out because I'm like so
amazing.
happy.
I have to apologize. I thought you had gone to Dr. Prudente, but it was Dr. Vibert that did your surgery?
Yes.
Oh, did you get the consultation with Prudente?
No.
No,
Oh,
I don't know
Vibert.
why.
It was all with Dr.
I'm
Vibert.
sorry, I messed that one up. I don't know why I thought it was Dr. Prudente.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I kind of heard when you mentioned that earlier. I was like, who?
Who's Dr.
Yeah, I heard Prudente before.
No, that's okay. It was Dr. Vibert now.
Vibert's,
Yeah.
he's the man.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
a genius. It's crazy.
What?
Yes.
When he told me he went to Spain for training.
Oh, he told you that story?
Yeah. Oh
That's
no,
wild.
we had a long talk.
Very smart man.
Very
Yeah.
smart, great bedside manner.
Well, he developed this whole procedure.
I
So,
That's so happy. I was like, oh, I'm here. I'm in a great place, and it's true.
okay.
I can't complain at all. As you see, as soon as I talk about it, I'm like,
The best. That's the best. The best. All right.
you can tell I'm nervous too.
So you talked about walking to the office and seeing the technology and how they made you feel. All right, let's talk about the surgery.
Okay.
So in English, tell me about your day of surgery. What was that like?
Well, when I got in, first of all, the room looks like a surgery room. And I was very impressed how everything was professionally taken care of and done. I met up with Dr. Joseph, who's the anesthesiologist. Very welcoming, very nice. He explained to me about how the procedure is, how much anesthesia they're going to be giving me, which is not much, and so forth. I felt very comfortable. And then I think I just counted like back from 10 to 1. I don't even think I got to 7. I was out like a baby. And then next thing you know, they woke me up, and I thought it was like half hour, and it took about 2 hours, the treatment, the whole procedure. And like I said, I had no pain, no discomfort. I was just giddy and smiling and laughing. Because when they showed me in the mirror what I looked like, I was amazed. I was like, wow, I look wonderful. And, the procedure is wonderful, I have to say. They're very good, they're professional, everything's clean. And that was the best, like I said, that was the best investment I ever made. And I thank Forever Smile. It was just amazing. I was happy. I was confident. And I knew that this is a new beginning. I had a new beginning with my Forever Smile.
Someone tell her what to say or what to do. Probably yesterday.
It's like
You're
a
doing
new course.
amazing. How was your recovery? Did you have to take medicine? Were you swollen? How soon did you go back to work?
The surgery, like I said, my mouth was not much in pain. It was everything. I was a little swollen from the procedure. Then the next day, all I had to do was I put ice, and I had a little bruising in my face, not much. And all I took was Tylenol. I didn't even have to take anything else. I was surprised. I was amazed. I felt great because I don't like pain. And I had none whatsoever. I cannot complain. A little discomfort because I had an extent surgery. And I have to say, Dr. Vibert has a wonderful hand. I can't complain, as you see. I am ecstatic, and I am so happy with my Forever Smile.
Did you were you scared? Were you scared at all of the procedure?
Oh, yes.
Was there anything? What was concerning you the most about the procedure?
Well, I was afraid of waking up with a lot of pain. That was like my biggest fear.
And did you?
No, I did not. I had a little pressure, but nothing severe, no severe pain that I had to take any kind of prescribed medication. I just took Tylenol, and I believe I only took Tylenol one day, and I felt great, and that even made me even happier.
So you were able to go back to your normal life pretty quickly?
Yes, I did my daily duties. I went out to walk with my dog, with a smile.
Now you can walk with a smile. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I wanted to ask you? When you went to Forever Smile, met with the doctors, and you knew this procedure existed, did you think about going someplace else and checking out the competition or another office that did this?
No,
Tell me about that.
no. I have gone to the dentist in the past. They have told me about implants. And I did have an experience having an implant done before. And I have to say I went through a lot of pain with that one. So when I went to see Dr. Vibert to speak to him about the implant, I was concerned and I was a little nervous because, again, I don't want to feel that since I've had the experience. But I have to say, the technique they use is like no other. And once he explained the procedure and what they do and how they do the procedure, I right there and then I just knew I'm in the right place. I felt comfortable. I felt like a person. They treated you and they treated me well. They welcomed me with open arms. And that's exactly how I felt.
I'm going to cry from you.
I have to say, I went home and I cried. I did. Then you say that. My husband's like, what's the matter? I'm like, I can't believe this is going to happen. I was so happy.
Oh my God. Tell me about what is life like for you now? What didn't you expect that happened since you have your forever smile?
Well, I have to say, first and moral, my health. It's very important to have a good set of teeth, to have good hygiene with your teeth. And I did take care of my teeth except for the medication I took. And I could eat better. I just feel more healthier. I don't have that many headaches. I don't get a lot of, believe it or not, throat infections, upper respiratory infections. I've noticed that within the 1 year. And it's the best investment anybody can do for themselves. And I love it.
Tell me about, you told me your confidence and that you love to smile and how you were not comfortable before. And what is that like now? About how you love to smile and make people smile.
Well, I'm a people person. And I like to talk to people, interact with people, smile, and make people laugh. When I used to go food shopping with my children, my kids used to tell me at a younger age, Mom, why do you have to speak to everybody? And I tell them, because you have to make people laugh. You have to make them smile. You have to make them feel good, because you never know what they're going through. Mm-hmm. And I think that's very important. I go to people and I try to make them smile. I try to make them laugh, because we were put here to love one another and make people laugh and have a good time.
Were you not comfortable doing that before, or?
No, not at all.
Tell me about that.
Well, I shied away from people. I would cover my mouth all the time. I was embarrassed. A woman, so young, and all of a sudden, you can't even open your mouth to talk, because I felt like everyone just looked at my mouth, and basically they would. Because I've had problems every time I would chew, my teeth would crack. And I couldn't understand why. But now, I have no problem speaking to anyone and making people laugh. So.
And what that do for your confidence as a person?
Oh, it boosts my confidence to 100%. I have no problem speaking to anyone. I have no problem smiling. And it just makes you feel good as a person to know that you made someone else smile. You made that person's day. And you made yourself happier doing that.
Because you give, it comes back.
Correct. Yeah.
That's amazing. And the food part? How good is the food part?
The food, let me tell you, I love food.
Who doesn't?
Oh my goodness, now I can have a nice T-bone steak and taste it with I love apples. Now I could eat an apple without a problem. I used to cut my apples tiny like a child's would eat. That's how I had to literally cut them tiny and you don't taste it. You don't get that juicy flavor. Now you can tell the difference of each flavor of each apple. And I love it.
How do you eat your apples now?
I bite right into it instead of cutting it.
Nice. So the confidence in the food and the health. You're right, because you know, you can't eat as healthy when your teeth are not good. You can eat salads now and
Oh,
vegetables,
yes,
things that you couldn't
everything.
eat before, and it makes you healthier. Also,
Yeah.
a lot of people have digestive issues because you can't chew properly, right? You don't chew your food.
That is important.
Yeah.
That's very important because sometimes I used to eat some foods. Listen, everyone wants a piece of steak. I know I do. And I would try. And there were times where I couldn't even chew it and I would swallow it whole. And I felt it getting stuck in my esophagus. And it's like, now, give me a steak. I love it. Nice and juicy and tasty.
Excellent.
All right.
Anything that you want to hear that you didn't hear?
I think we covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
We kept in time.
Yeah. 30 minutes, perfect.
All right. Thank you so much.
Look,
You
I'm
were-
looking.
oh,